Welcome to A Word from the Word for September 27th. Today's Bible reading, Matthew 23, 1 through 22. Today's key verse. The scribes and the Pharisees sit on Moses' seat. So do and observe whatever they tell you, but not the works they do. Matthew chapter 23 verses 2 to 3. Today's word from the Word. Learning from their mistakes.
The scribes and Pharisees of Jesus' day, though outwardly religious, practiced a kind of spirituality that missed the heart of God. Their mistakes stand as warning signs, but also as roadmaps showing us the opposite way, the way of humble, authentic faith that truly pleases the Lord. In this passage, Jesus issues a scathing rebuke of the scribes and Pharisees for their hypocrisy. They loaded people with heavy religious burdens but didn't lift a finger to help. They performed their deeds for show, loved titles more than truth, and polished their outer appearance while their hearts remained filthy. They professed honor for the prophets of old, but lived in rebellion against God's voice in their own day. In their culture, the Pharisees were admired as spiritual elites, yet Jesus exposed their hollowness, pronouncing woe after woe upon their phony practices. A woe was a stern pronouncement of God's displeasure and a harsh warning of coming consequences. Their mistakes remind us that outward religion without inward devotion is not only empty, it's offensive to God. Imagine an influencer who always posts pictures of gourmet meals, but only eats microwave noodles at home. The outward image looks impressive, but the reality is disappointing. That's what the Pharisees did spiritually, polishing their image while starving their souls. God's call is not to spiritual selfies, but to authentic relationship with Him. Don't think this is just some relic from a bygone era. The temptation toward Pharisaism remains ever present in our day. We can slip into a faith that looks busy and respectable on the outside, but fails to love, serve, and obey from the heart. We may say the right words, attend the right events, even quote scripture. But if we're seeking applause or avoiding surrender, we're walking in the Pharisees' footsteps. God delights in sincerity, humility, and love that flows from a heart transformed by His Spirit. The lesson is clear. Learn from their mistakes. They talk a good line, but they don't live it. So don't do as they do. Ask God to reveal areas of pretense in your own walk with Him. Replace performance with passion for Christ, reputation with relationship, and empty duty with joyful devotion. Open the doors of your life wide to grace, mercy, and truth. Let your outward appearance follow your inward reality, so what people see is the overflow of a genuine love for Jesus. Today, may the Lord guard your heart from hollow religion and fill it with the joy of sincere devotion. May your life shine with authenticity, and may every step reflect the kind of faith that thrills the Father's heart.